And welcome back to the Hot Lap. We are talking ERC, Estonia, and Tanak suffering what was an absolutely horrific crash down in Estonia, or up in Estonia, depending where you live. Importantly, he and his co-pilot are okay, and we'll get into that in a second. So the Tanak crash, we're going to have a few views, courtesy of the YouTube, but it looks absolutely horrendous. If you don't like crashes, I imagine you might want to look away. I mean, here's just one of, one clip that a user, Sound Rally, end up getting on the YouTubes here. So I'm going to lower that a tiny bit. Bear with me, here we go. See that again? Now here is the actual crash. Here, that was captured, I think, by WRC. Once again, yeah, it's just absolutely horrific. I mean, that is just absolute. Okay. He is, despite that, no, he's not the Terminator or Superman, but Tanak is absolutely okay. We've got, if you want another view of it, I mean, that's just the absolute disaster that was. Here's another view. Yeah, I mean, that is just an app. It's just, I'm so happy this guy's okay. Here's a slightly bigger view of one of the fan thing. This was for on a YouTube channel here. Let's just have a look at it, shall we? Yeah, and then they start going to, and this is the aftermath of that Tanak crash. I mean, you can see it here. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just not great at all. But Dirtfish are reporting that Tanak, he rolled at Rally Estonia, as you can see here, several times, putting an early end to what was his home outing in his Hyundai iRally N. Tanak, he was running in the national category of the event, which this year is being held as a European Rally Championship round during what's expected to be a one-off absence from the World Rally Championship calendar. Now, the crash happened in the 13.3 mile Itsta stage. I've got that wrong, I imagine, which was running in the same form as it had in the WRC. Now, in a video posted from the scene, the Hyundai seems to lose control over a jump, as you've seen, pitching it into a high-speed roll. The car came to a rest in a ditch with, let's be fair, it's going to be a write-off. No, there's no, you can't park there, mate. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy that these guys are okay. I mean, they were seen standing by the wreckage. Due to the nature of the crash, the crew were taken to hospital because I imagine that's going to be several G's, isn't it, for precautionary medical checks for both Tanak and Martin feeling okay. Read a Hyundai statement. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to participate further. Yeah, no way. That's an understatement of the year, isn't it? So they're not participating further in the Rally Estonia. It's almost like you didn't even need to say that, did you? And it's the second early incident in as many weekends for Tanak, while the hopes of his Poland rally ended by striking a deer on Friday morning. His exit from Rally Estonia limits any chance to gain extra mileage on those fast gravel roads before the next WRC round in Latvia in a fortnight's time. But thank goodness him and his co-driver are okay. We'll speak to you soon. That was just a quick update. And once again, thank goodness they're okay.